This is chest, triceps, and shoulders. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with an upper body warm up. Bring those elbows to shoulder level, 90-degree angle. We're gonna close and open for some shoulder flies. All right, reach up, shoulder press. And now let's combine. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 more, just like this. And another one. All right, go ahead and shake those arms. Some swimmers forward, so you slightly hinge at the hip. And let's go back. All right, interlace your fingers on the back. And then interlace your fingers, bring both arms to the top, step behind and reach. I'm gonna go ahead and switch sides. And bring both arms here to the front. All right, bring your hands to the thighs for your cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. Breathe out, drop the navel to the spine. Bring the chin to the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more, in. And out, roll it all the way up. Yeah, we'll do a pivot and a twist. All right, so for today we have 3 exercises. For the first set, we're gonna do a little bit more reps. We're gonna do 14 reps. Our second set, we're gonna do 12. And then our third one, we're gonna do 10. So this is a little bit more than we normally do. You can try just keeping the same weight you normally would do. Our first exercise, laying our back, we have the chest press. Our second one, we have chest fly. And the third one, we have a decline chest press, which is the same thing as the first one, but we're gonna bridge up, lift the hip up, okay? So I'm still being mindful of my weight. I'm gonna keep doing like light weights today. My shoulders are feeling better, but still not 100%, so I'm gonna maintain my low weight. But chest day is a day you can do heavier your weights for this whole round. You can do the same weight you do the chest press for your decline, but the chest fly go lighter. I'm gonna keep the same weight just because it's not a heavy weight, it's just 8 pounds. So let's go ahead and lay down on your back. Bring your heels close to your bottom. Belly button to the spine, elbows at a 90-degree angle. We're gonna press right in front of our chest. Ready, set, and go. Here we go, press it up. Okay, baby, move a little bit. And down, here we go. We'll do it 14, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have, you're blocking, my love. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So now you should pick up lighter, so go ahead and sit up. Pick up your lighter weight for your chest fly. It should not be the same weight. I'm repeating the same, coming to real lightweight today. And I just lost my spot. Kiki, got my spot. All right, so you pick up your lighter weight and extend your elbows, palms of the hands are facing each other. We're gonna bring the dumbbells to the side and go. Now make sure you really squeeze your chest as you bring the dumbbells closer to each other. While we're doing this slow, here you go. This is 6. It's not gonna go as fast as the other one. Take your time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 more, 11, 12, 13. All right, one more. And 14. So it may felt like a lot, right? A little, because just 4 reps might have felt like pretty heavy. If that didn't happen, that means you could probably go a little bit heavier. Now we're going to pick up the heavier weight again for your decline chest press. So lifting the hip up, but pressing in the lower area of your chest, and go. So because you're lifting the hip up, the dumbbells, as you press them straight up, they're going to be targeting the lower areas of your chest. All right, we got 4 more. 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, hip down, bring down the dumbbells. Now, if you want to pick up, we have a little bit break here in between these two sets. So next one, we're gonna do 12 reps. This music is too much. So let's go ahead and pick up the dumbbell. Now your hips down. The movement is the same, chest presses. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure the hand, the wrist is aligned with the elbows. You bring them down. And make sure you're engaging your chest muscles, your triceps. All right, make it 12. All right, so make sure you're sitting up to pick up those dumbbells. Never drop the dumbbells to the sides because then you can damage your shoulder. If anything, you'd have to drop to the opposite side or just sit up and pick up your other set. All right, palms of the hands are facing each other. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now make sure you're really squeezing that chest. All right, and 12. So now you should be switching the weights. Go ahead and pick up your heavier weight. We are going to start with our decline press. So lift the hip up. Starting 3, 2, 1, and go. So when you bring your elbows down, you want to make sure that the wrist is on top of that elbow. Wrist is straight. Two more. All right, so we're gonna rest here for a little bit. So we have one more round. Now this one's gonna be 10 reps. So it should be fitting more than we normally do just because, well, when we have 3 exercises, sometimes you only have 2. Most of the time we do have 3. But that's because we add a few reps here. All right, so hip down. I'm gonna start with chest press again in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, one more, make it 10. Whew, it's really burning. All right, pick up your lighter weight for the chest flies. I'm only doing 8 pounds and I really feel the burn. All right, let's go ahead and get started with chest flies in 3, 2, 1, and go. Control down, control up, no rush. All right, one more. Whew. All right, pick up your heavy weights. Lift the hip up. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Kiki got tired. Now she went to the meditation cushion. Time for meditation for her. All right, one more. Woo! All right, perfect. So now we're done with this part. We're gonna move on to our next one. So I'm gonna get something lighter for this. So we're gonna do a reverse hands tricep press. So it goes like this. Palm of the hands are facing your head, the back of the room, okay? So you're going to keep those elbows close. Now, you don't have to be like this because it might not be natural to your anatomy. It might be slightly on a little bit of an angle here. And so if that's the way your arms are, that's fine. Don't push to make it like this, okay? And we'll keep those elbows real close to your body. That's our first one. And then our second one we're going to do is skull crusher. All right, so we just pick up one right here. And then our third one, we are going to be doing dips. So dips, you do have to have your fingertips pointing to you. You can keep your hip down. This is a modification, or with your hips off. So I'm going to do with my hip down just because of my shoulder. If that still bothers you, you can come to your knees and do a triceps extension this way, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the reverse triceps. I'm gonna try, no, I'm gonna go with the lighter one. All right, so here you go, reverse tricep press in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we are doing 14 of these. All right, I've got 4 more. 11, 12, 13, ooh, and 14. Really felt it. I always have some baby weights here. All right, so I'm just gonna grab my one little bit heavier for the skull crushers, holding at the ends. Make sure you're safe here. Let's bring the dumbbell towards the skull. Ready? And go. Four more. and 14. All right, so get ready for the dips. Fingertips pointing towards you, hip off the mat or hip down. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Down and up. Ooh, it's burning. 8, 9. If you think this one doesn't burn, try. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Woo! And it's much easier on the shoulders, and you really feel a lot of that burn on the triceps. It's like one of those kids, sometimes you get really heavy and you don't feel as much as the lighter because you can do the correct form. All right, so we're going back to the reverse hand tricep press. You're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now we're going up for 12. Woo! All right, so that was 12. We'll pick up one here for the 14. I mean, not the 14, it is 8 pounds for 12 also for the skull crusher in 3, 2, 1, and go. I got 2 more, make it 12. Our last one. All right, get ready for the dips. Fingertips pointing towards your body. 3, 2, 1, and go. Six is burning, oh my goodness. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, triceps feel hot. All right, so we got one more round before we move on to shoulders. So let's go ahead and get started again. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now we're doing for 10. One more. All right, and 10. Okay, get ready, get set, and go. I make it 10. Woo! Here we go, dips in 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! and 10. Ah, these arms are gonna be feeling like jello. Feel hot. All right, so now we're gonna come up to a standing position for our next block of work. So these are shoulders. I'm gonna be really mindful of my shoulders here. We're gonna do alternating uppercut. So basically bring it over the shoulder. I'm gonna go to one side, uppercut, and then the other one. All right, then after that, we are going to do some shoulder presses, and then we have lateral raises right here. All right, so here we go. Let's get ready. Yep, this way. Palm of the hands facing each other. Set and go. 3, we're counting each one. 1, 4, 5, 6. Keep the core engaged. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so if you need to go lighter, heavier, you're gonna get started. Usually it's the same weight for those, the first and the second. Ready, set, and go. Woo. I got 12, 13, and 14. All right, so now we're going to do lateral raises, usually a little bit lighter than what you just did. Okay, so here we go. Ready, set, and go. All right, make sure you're really lifting with the shoulders. Got 8. This is 12. All right, last one. Woo. All right, if you want to rest a little bit, place you down. All right, so now we are moving to 12. I'm gonna keep my same weight. We're doing uppercut. It's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you're pivoting here. All right, here we go. 11. One more. And 12. All right, if you need to switch the weight, switch the weight. We're gonna get ready for our shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, one more. Woo, 12. All right, lateral raise. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. You're doing okay with our time here. You just can't dilly-dally. You're gonna keep going. 4 more. 9, 10, 11. All right, one more. Ah, feel that burn. All right, so we have one more round here. Does it feel like hot shoulders? Muscles are nice and warm. All right. Okay, so this is our last one. Last few, right? We are going to do 10 reps starting 3, 2, 1, and go. Last one here. All right, in 10. All right, I know it feels like it's burning, but we are getting there. Now we have shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, let's finish this. Control. Woo, that was 10. All right, we got our last 10. Starting 3, 2, 1, and go. Hang in there. Come on, 5 more. Woo, and done. All right, let's go ahead and find a wall. Bend the elbow and turn to the opposite direction here for a nice chest and shoulder stretch. All right, we're gonna switch. All right, release. Triceps. And let's switch it up. All right, stretch the back of the shoulder. And we're gonna finish it up here with 3 deep breaths. So here you go, breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more in. And out, and last one. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me here. This was chest, triceps, and shoulders. I almost forgot, just did it all. I'm coming right back with our fire workout. That's a HIIT workout, so don't go anywhere. Stay. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you next time.